at night.
Sorry, excuse me, I'm starting to feel a bit sick.
Are you? Do you want to go out to the shop
please.
there?
Yeah.
Well, you just go out there, you know where the shop is, and Brad is out there.
Shit.
Oops, wait. So the two girls turned and came back into the jail. Now, you've been standing in the shop for a while, you've probably noticed there are two doors from the shop to the jail. Katie came in the one on my left, Steph came in the one on my right, and they met up under the stairs here just before going into the money cell. As soon as the girls got together, this jail was filled with the sound of human voices. Katie said it sounded like people wailing. Steph said, oh no, more like people groaning. And at the same time, that noise again. They hoofed it out the front door. Luckily, I suppose, in a way, in his car at the curb was Steph's boyfriend Matt, waiting to take her home. And Steph marched up to the car, stuck her head through the window and said, Matt, you go into that jail. Go into the money cell, get my bag and bring it out. And that's what he did. He walked across here, unlocked the money cell, went in, got the bag, came out, locked the cell up again, went out into the shop, switched on the burglar alarm and went out the front door. He didn't see or hear anything. As luck would have it, Katie was my front of house for a ghost tour the following night and things. It's the front of house person who's responsible for this atmospheric lighting. And at the end of the tour, when you've all gone home, it's the front of house person who goes to the switchboard at the end of the jail, flips off the lights and walks back to the shop in the pitch dark. Well, not Katie, not that night. She spent the entire night sitting in the shop with all the lights blazing. She did not set foot inside this part of the building. I had to do my own lights. And 2 days later, she resigned. Now, we were quite surprised to learn that, because most people who've worked here, especially alone, especially at night,
excuse me, I'm starting to feel a bit sick.
Are you? Do you want to go out to the shop
please.
there?
Yeah.
Well, you just go out there, you know where the shop is, and Brad is out there.
Shit.
Oops, wait.
She fainted.
Excuse me.
Seems like a setup. Probably fake.
On this side.
I've got some water in my bag. Do you want to just
see if I can get some out there.
Can I just get it out? I've got some water in there somewhere. It's in a bottle.
Has anybody got lights?
Yeah, I got that.
How are you going? You said you felt a bit sick.
Yeah,
That's no different from you're feeling a bit faint.
yeah, it just happened when I walked. I've always seen like the whole building.
This building does this to people. The rest of the people in the group will think I paid you to do this.
Don't think it hasn't passed out.
Just check.
So I doubt you guys can see much, but this is what's going on. It's like pitch black completely inside the cell. I don't think you will be able to see shit. You probably can't even see my face properly, but this is what it is. I love this creepy factor.
So we'll carry on, and she'll join us. We were surprised when Katie actually resigned, because anyone who spent any time in here by themselves reports hearing strange sounds. A number of site supervisors, as they've gone around on this level of the jail checking the cells, have heard heavy footsteps clumping along here, sort of following them around. Other people have heard chains clanking or keys clanking, and it's not unusual either to hear voices that you don't expect to hear. My speciality seems to be doors slamming. A number of times when I've been in here late at night by myself after a ghost tour, I've walked down the jail from the other end just checking we haven't left anyone behind, and a door slams up on the top level. Now it's not a sound you can mistake for anything else. This is the sound of a door slamming in the Melbourne Jail, and it's pretty distinctive, and there's enough light in here for you to see that these doors take a bit of force to open and close. They're very, very heavy. They're covered in steel on the inside to stop people getting out. They do not blow shut in the breeze. And even if they did, remember up there on the top level, the doors open into the cell. So if it were a breeze blowing them shut, that breeze would have to come from inside the cell. Now, each one of those cells has a window, but they're all sealed. We just shrug and say, ghosts. What ghosts? It's a very suggestive building, and people see and hear strange things in here. I hope we're not going to get any more incidents like that poor young lady, because that's not pleasant. But just remember, watch out, I play on them.
Oh, this just gets creepier and creepier. I will enjoy this tour.
Go in.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in the cell. I'm locked up in the cell now, and nobody likes me, so I'm here.
Because she can't get back up.
Clear. But you can see the woman as clear as clear.
Oh, that was quite the story. And a lot of ghost stories were quite interesting. Why did I come here by myself? Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, see you guys in the next video.